I don't want you guys to think you can rely on fate, because that is bullshit. That is a lie, bro. The guys who end up waiting for fate and for the right one, these are type of men are just gonna be single and be waiting the rest of their lives, bro. You gotta actually fucking maximize your attractiveness. Anything worth having in life, bro, is worth waiting for. It doesn't matter if it's your six pack, it's a girl that you want, amount of money, bro. A lot of people say this quote of, "Oh, good things take time." It's not really true, bro. You actually make time. That is what is the real truth, bro. The saying of "good things take time" is not true. Is you gotta actually fucking make time, bro. A lot of guys, they think that, oh, they need more risk, they need more game, they gotta upgrade the fucking social skills, bro. Like, when it comes to dating, bro, they ain't got shit to do with your fucking social skills, bro. If you have, if you're over the ages of fucking 15, 16, and you had, certain friend group, or you have at least one friend, bro, there's nothing wrong with your social skills, bro. The whole point of game is not to try and get a woman to like you. It's not trying to be more charismatic, bro. The whole point of the game is to literally give the woman the perception that you are a pre-selected man, that you have dealt with women at or above her level of attractiveness, to show that woman that you are not nervous, right? You have the confidence to come up and talk to her, bro, and this is not new to you, bro. Basically, that's really the whole point of game, bro. And what you gotta understand is, bro, if you want to win at the game, bro, the long way is the shortest way. You want to attract women the older that you get. You don't want to be, approaching women, putting a lot of effort, bro, because all of these type of situations is just going to be short term. This is how you get situations that maybe you talk to a woman for a week, 2 weeks, you take her on a date. Maybe y'all sleep together, bro, and then y'all end up not talking. Maybe you're going on a relationship. These fucking fake ass relationships that don't really work out because basically the woman just settled and she couldn't find better at a certain time, bro. And what most guys gotta understand, like, the long game is the short way, bro, because you want her emotions to really work in your favor, bro. You want to attract a woman truly based off who the fuck you are, bro, right? But it's also things that you gotta understand, and you can watch throughout my older videos, bro, that you as a guy don't want to display. There's certain things you don't want to do and don't want to say to a woman, because this could actually cause her, to perceive you of less value in the dating game, right? So anything worth having is worth waiting for. That's what a lot of guys going to have to understand, bro. Like, if you don't get women by now, bro, right? You as a guy, all you fucking can do, like, this is all you fucking can do, bro. It's literally work on yourself, bro. That is it. You gotta work on your fucking attractiveness, your mouthpiece, right? Your money, your looks at the gym, bro. You gotta be fucking, working on every metric, anything, to get yourself to be more attractive. Because when you work on your attractiveness as a guy, bro, this could give you more leads. Think about business. This could give you more leads. Doesn't mean if you get a lead, you're going to get an actual true customer. It only means that you got more leads, bro. And when you got more leads, then you can have more customers and you make more sales, bro. The same goes in the dating game. But what most guys do wrong in the dating game is that most guys, they aren't true to themselves. Most guys, they're trying to fit in. Most guys, they want to look like other people. They want to look like other guys. So when this shoe comes out, each and every guy want that shoe. When this type of fashion is out, everybody's wearing these type of jeans, these type of clothing. When this type of haircut, is popular or in fashion, most guys run into that shit and they wonder why they don't get any success in their dating life. Because you gotta understand, bro, 99% of the men that women are dealing with are exactly the same. They act the same way, they dress the same way. Like that's what most guys are going to have to understand. Like the type of men that women are dealing with each and every day, bro. And the only way you as a guy can actually get ahead is actually being truly who you are, bro, and being congruent with yourself and your personality, bro. That's only it, bro. That's truly how you as a guy can fucking get ahead. There's no real shortcut to this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can show you a program, you know, how to, get on your dating game and how to deal with women, bro. Because most guys don't have even a fucking program, bro. So if you want to work with me one on one, make sure you DM me on Instagram at Rumpo for real, bro. Right? Most guys, they're literally typical. They're literally typical. They do the same shit that most guys do. They move the way the same how most guys do, and they get the fucking same results that most guys do. So you as a guy, bro, you want to position yourself, bro, to not look like the other niggas, to not move like the rest of the other Janes, bro. This is the only way you can actually fucking get ahead. But you're going to have to understand it's going to take you to have an actual level of patience and start working on your attractiveness. Actually start working on yourself, bro, and look at yourself like an actual avatar to be like, okay, I want this, I want a six pack, I want, this type of clothing, I want this type of car. Not what because other people want it or it's in fashion, because you fucking want it, bro. This is the only way you as a guy can actually be confident in yourself, is when you look in the mirror, it's what you wanted, and you're confident in yourself, bro, and you're true to your word, and you stick to your word, and you're actually committed to yourself. When you can do this as a guy and you're committed to yourself, this is how you're going to get a woman to be committed to you. You gotta actually fucking focus on you. The most important thing is fucking you, bro. Right? The pitch, the shit that's coming out of your mouth, bro, that is also important, but actually the product is what matters, and that's you, my G. You gotta back all that shit. You can be all confident all as you want, but you gotta understand, women are always gonna taste if you're faking your confidence or not, if you're faking that you have a real bag or not. Women are actually going to taste this, and this is truly why women leave most men, because most guys are not congruent. Most guys are not congruent, bro. Most guys have tunnel vision for women and don't actually have tunnel vision for their fucking life and where their life is going and their lifestyle, bro. You gotta actually be congruent, bro. And that's gonna take you to actually spend time alone, spend time by yourself in isolation, bro. Because you gotta understand, if you wanna do exceptional things, you're going to actually be exceptional, bro. Being alone doesn't mean you're fucking lonely, bro. Like, most guys cannot actually be alone for a certain level period in their fucking life, and they need all these friends, and they need all of this support. And when they're actually by themselves, bro, they're depressed, they fucking feel lonely and shit, bro, because they're not even fucking contained with themselves. They don't even fucking know who they are. They live for other people, bro. You gotta actually start doing things for you. You gotta actually start working on yourself, working on your physique, working on your attractiveness. This is what you're going to have to do, my G. The product is really what matters, bro. You can have the pitch correct as much as you want. You can have the balls to go and talk up to that chick, but if the product ain't right, bro, then she's gonna reject the offer. It's just a matter of time, bro. And the money is not it's not the end be all, right? Your attractiveness is not the end be all. Your height is not the end be all, bro. But these are certain things that you can actually start working on as a guy, bro, to be able to fucking get ahead of the average guy. You can only control what you can do, bro. This is the only thing you can actually fucking do. And actually look at your circumstances and start figuring out what is the best possible move that you can make. You gotta ask yourself, bro, what would the best version of me be doing at this time? and actually getting to fucking work. And actually getting to work, because when you have the mindset and you know what you're gonna do, and you know you're just working, bro, you're just in flow state, bro, all of these things will come eventually, bro. Most guys, all you gotta have is just patience, bro, and just fucking work. Put in the work. Put in the work for the next 5 years. Put in the work for the next 10 years, bro. You just going to have to fucking wait, bro. The wind be crazy, but you know how many men out there, bro, are out, out there waiting for the right one, waiting, relying on fate. And I don't want you guys to think you can rely on fate, because that is bullshit. That is a lie, bro. The guys who end up waiting for fate and for the right one, these are type of men are just gonna be single and be waiting the rest of their lives, bro. You gotta actually fucking maximize your attractiveness. Some of y'all, bro, if I could just give y'all a tip, is to actually have the fucking attention span. Actually working and being a fucking interesting person. Most of y'all are not even fucking interesting. You don't have anything to work to say that is interesting, because you don't even read books. You're not even knowledgeable. You can't even teach a woman shit, because you don't have the attention span. Anyone who's successful, anyone who's smart will tell you this. Your attention span is so fucking important, bro. Because this is what's gonna make you smarter. This is gonna give you the ability to learn more and be wiser. So I'm gonna end my video by saying, bro, your attention is the most valuable thing that you have in this world. That is it, bro. Your attention is the most valuable thing that you have in this world, bro. So if your attention span goes on the football, the rugby that's playing, the NBA that is playing, bro, your focus is on another man winning in life, bro, then that's gonna be your fucking life, looking at another nigga winning. But if you're actually, as a guy, gonna take your attention and put it on yourself and your attractiveness and your bag and how the way you present yourself to the world, then the women around you, bro, they're gonna start looking at you, my G. The women around you are gonna be responding good to you, my G, because you're actually focusing on what fucking matters, and that is you. It's always been you. That's what most guys do not understand, bro. You gotta understand, when you're focused on, let's say you're dealing with a woman, bro, and you're focused on her options, and you focus on that guy she's talking to, all you're doing is just, because a woman is following your lead as a man, bro, she's just gonna put her attention on that guy as well, bro, because why are you intimidated? Maybe he has something that you don't have. And she's gonna always be asking herself, what if? This is what is going constantly in each and every woman's mind. This is, what if I could do better? What if I could do this? What if? What if? What if? This is what she's gonna ask herself, bro. All you can do, bro, is actually be in control of yourself, what you're doing, and your motion, my G. And your fucking back. So stop fucking feeling that chicken back, bro. Actually start working on your attractiveness, your style, your fashion, the way you present yourself to this world, bro. You actually will start seeing you getting more leads and more options from women, bro. This is how you're going to actually fucking do it, bro. Guys, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.